Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to talk about one of the most powerful Elden Ring characters in the lore, which is Elden Beast, going against Kratos, the god of war. To be fair, for Elden Beast we will be using the Greek version of Kratos, which is God of War 3, with all 8 powerful weapons, including Blades of Exile. These are Kratos' primary weapons, twin curved blades attached to chains. They are an upgraded version of the Blades of Athena from previous games. Claws of Hades. These dual, curved blades are imbued with the power of the god of the underworld, Hades. They allow Kratos to summon souls and use them in combat. Nemean Cestus. These enormous, iron gauntlets increase Kratos' strength and can break through enemy defenses and obstacles. Nemesis Whip. The Nemesis Whip is a chain whip that can be used for long-range attacks and is effective against multiple enemies. Bow of Apollo. Kratos wields this powerful bow, allowing him to launch fiery arrows at distant foes and solve puzzles. Head of Helios. This item serves both as a weapon and a tool. It emits a blinding light that can stun enemies and reveal hidden secrets. Boots of Hermes. While not a traditional weapon, the Boots of Hermes enhance Kratos' speed and agility, allowing for faster combat and traversal. Cestus of Zeus. Kratos acquires these massive, gauntlet-like weapons later in the game. They grant him tremendous strength and special abilities. At the end of God of War 3, with the power of hope and all 8 weapons to take on Elden Beast after killing 10 gods from God of War 3, finds himself in front of Elden Beast. Elden Beast is a god of the physical form of the Elden Ring. It is the living incarnation of the concept of order, the chosen one of greater will. It has reality-bending powers. The living avatar of an outer god. Elden Beast can also use Radagon's body as a sword. Has teleportation, can summon swords of any kind at will. It can also manipulate the ring's power to create various attacks, such as Chasing Star, a massive beam of energy, Golden Storm, a barrage of golden projectiles, and Order's Edge, a large sword that can cut through anything. Kratos has some advantages over the Elden Beast. First, he has more experience in fighting different types of enemies and adapting to their tactics. Second, he has access to various weapons and magic that can counter some of the Elden Beast's attacks. For example, he can use the Blades of Chaos to deflect or redirect the Chasing Star or the Golden Storm. He can also use the Blade of Artemis to pierce through the Elden Beast's armor or flesh. Third, he has a strong will and determination that can help him overcome any challenge or obstacle. The Elden Beast becomes enraged by Kratos' resistance and unleashes its full power. It creates multiple copies of Order's Edge and throws them at Kratos from all directions. It also creates a massive golden sphere around itself that emits powerful shockwaves. Kratos activates his Spartan Rage mode and charges at the Elden Beast with his weapons. He dodges or destroys the flying swords with his blades or magic. He also withstands or avoids the shockwaves with his durability or speed using Boots of Hermes. Kratos reaches the golden sphere and breaks through it with his Blade of Artemis. He then stabs the Elden Beast in its chest with his blade. He then grabs Order's Edge from its hand and plunges it into its head. The Elden Beast lets out a final roar before collapsing. The pocket dimension begins to crumble as well. Kratos grabs the Elden Ring from its neck and escapes before everything collapses. Kratos emerges from the Erd Tree with the Elden Ring in his hand. He looks at it with curiosity and wonder. He then decides what to do with it: keep it for himself, destroy it, or use it to create something new. Another scenario for Kratos is to use his Blades of Exile with fire element to damage the Elden Beast's scales and fur. He could also use his army of Sparta magic to distract the Elden Beast and create openings for his attacks. Kratos is to use his Blade of Olympus to pierce through the Elden Beast's armor and flesh. He could also use his Divine Reckoning magic to create large explosions that could hurt the Elden Beast or knock it off balance. Kratos is to use his Nemean Cestus to smash the Elden Beast's bones and joints. He could also use his Nemean Roar magic to create shockwaves that could stun the Elden Beast or break its concentration. Kratos is to use his Claws of Hades to steal the Elden Beast's soul and weaken it. He could also use his Soul Summon magic to summon various creatures that could help him in the battle or distract the Elden Beast. Kratos is to use his Nemesis Whip to electrocute the Elden Beast and paralyze it. He could also use his Nemesis Rage magic to create a storm of lightning that could damage the Elden Beast or interfere with its power. Kratos is to use his Boots of Hermes to increase his speed and agility. He could also use his Hermes Dash magic to dash forward and damage the Elden Beast with his blades. He could also resist the corruption of the ring using hope that was in his soul the entire time to defeat the Elden Beast. Kratos gets a slight edge over Elden Beast because Elden Beast is really powerful. This would be high diff or extreme diff. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. Please comment what you guys want to see next.